Hey everybody, it's Brady here with Broke Box Breakers, and if this is your first time checking out our channel or you've been with us from the beginning, I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you. Whenever you follow and like our channel and comment, it really helps us stay motivated. It really helps our channel with the growth, so we appreciate it. If you haven't before, please go ahead, like and subscribe. And if you see anything worth commenting on today, go ahead and do that too. We always take your feedback very seriously. It helps us continue to grow the channel the right way, in the ways that you guys want us to do it, what's important to you. So please continue to give us feedback as we're growing this channel. We've been doing a little over a year now, and I think we're doing all right. What we're doing today is the 2024 Panini Prizm First Off the Line Football. We did this product about a year ago, and we did not know nearly as much as we do today. You know, we pulled CJ Stroud Silver Prizm, and we were a little confused on what it was at the time. We didn't know it was as valuable as it was. We ended up selling it. I think it was the first Silver Prizm out for Stroud, and we ended up selling it for around $500, paid for about half our box. Hopefully we get lucky today with another good rookie Silver Prizm. There are going to be plenty of people out there we can chase. This is a really strong draft class. What we should expect to get out of this are 2 autographs, one of them being the first off the line exclusive, which should be red, blue, gold, green, or black shimmer. Last year we got shorted on our autograph in our first off the line exclusive, so hopefully Panini doesn't do us dirty today. Please. Hope for us. We should get 10 numbered prisms, including 2 first off the lines, red, blue, gold, green, or black shimmer, 3 base prisms, 1 rookie prism, 24 rookies, 5 inserts. You can see on the box, I'd already mentioned the 10 numbered prisms. We should also get 4 silver prisms. If for anyone else that's interested, this is the checklist. If you don't want to go online to grab it and check it out, go ahead and grab a screen grab, pause it for a minute, take a quick look. Help yourselves. We paid about $1,200 for this box through the Dutch auction. That's about what they sold out for. Last year we paid about $900 for the box, so it's more expensive than last year's, which is a little surprising to me. Last year was a really good class for rookies. This year's also been a really good class for rookies though, so we'll see if the value's there versus last year. Without much more ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. And we'll see what we've got. There's 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Should be 144 cards total. Now last year we got a redemption and we missed out on an autograph. So we really got shorted. Like I said, they did make it up for us though on the optic because we hit one of those juicy boxes with the 2 downtowns. Go ahead and check out that video if you haven't already. Some thick packs here. So go ahead and pull them out. Get the box out of the way.
A lot of dollars invested in those packs, Brady.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Hopefully that means there's a lot of value in them. You don't expect to always get value out of these whenever you're ripping them. Obviously, it's a gamble. Sometimes that gamble pays off. Sometimes it doesn't. I've got Adam with me today, my brother, in the sleeving factory. It's a work day. David couldn't be here.
Dave's got his fingers crossed for us.
All right, so here we go. Let's get into it. Barry Sanders. This is a different look. They have changed this up from last year. Jamar Chase.
Almost looks like the Deca from NBA that we did.
It does kind of look like the Deca. Prizm Deca, yeah. I'll go ahead and plug that video for anyone that's interested. Adam did a pretty good job on that one too. We got a black 101 on those too, didn't we?
The shimmer first off the line.
I wasn't there for that video, but
$3,000 in boxes. We definitely ripped some wax.
So nothing yet. Again, sometimes it's a little hard to tell exactly what the cards are through the camera, but this is our first silver. Traylon Burks, non-rookie, Tennessee Titans. Doing not super great this year. Okay, and Xavier Leggett, backwards to 25. This might be an auto. There we go. Xavier Leggett, the man who eats raccoon.
He is a wild dude, man.
He's wild, but he can ball, and him and Bryce Young seem to be doing pretty decent this second half of the year. So that's not a terrible one to get. I think
that's not.
People are looking for Xavier Leggett to continue to expand his role.
Sticker auto,
yep. And then we got Jordan Travis, rookie for the New York Jets. Maybe he'll get some playing time next year. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Aaron Rodgers. We can get his autographs. There are going to be a bunch of autographs we cannot get. 4 of the 6 top quarterbacks that went in the first round are not signing with Panini. So we can still get J.J. McCarthy and Michael Penix Jr. Go ahead and bring this Leggett back in. Josh Cribbs with my Browns. As a Browns fan, I'm actually hoping to not pull any big Browns cards because the Browns are not very good this year, and there's not a lot of great players on that team either that are going to hold value. So I'm actually not going to be upset if we don't get any Browns players. We're getting to about playoffs in fantasy football. Give us a shout out who your best performer is, your best sneaker performer. Josh Allen on the silver.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. This looks like it'd be some kind of variation.
MVP?
Could be MVP. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Jimmy Smith, Jacksonville. This looks new. I've not seen this one. It's a 180, Jimmy Smith. That's cool. I really like the look of this one. We'll bring this back in after Adam gets it sleeved up for us. It's interesting. Sometimes the higher numbered cards are really some of the better looking cards, in my opinion, at least.
It's like the hyper prism, hyper type look to it.
It does look like a hyper, but I don't know what the color variation would be on that.
I'll look on the box here in a minute.
It looks like a green and yellow, so I don't want to say what I think it would be exactly. If you guys know, shout out in the comments. Otherwise, we'll try and take a look whenever Adam gets a chance or whenever we get a little further in this video.
It's a really cool card.
Bringing our silver Josh Allen and our whatever that is. That's not a hyper. Yeah, that is. James Conner, Drew Bledsoe, Gus Bus, Will Anderson, Jalen Hyatt. I really thought would have a better year this year, but Neighbors has just overshadowed him, and lack of quality quarterback play hasn't helped. Vinny Testaverde. It's interesting seeing some of the old players out of these. Speaking of Malik Neighbors, there you go with the Prizmatic. Oh, it's got a bit of a tie-dye look in the background. It is cool. I like that.
You've got a couple camo colors, Brady. You've got navy camo and forest camo. I don't know if that's what that would be. Numbered from 249 to 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is that the 180?
This is the 180. All right, and then it looks like we got some color behind this, Neighbors. Trevor Lawrence on the red. Looks like a red shimmer. Man, he was having a pretty decent year. I was really liking the connection I was seeing with him and Brian Thomas Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. has been lighting it up. I don't think as many people expected him to have the impact that he's been having.
He's a player.
He's a player. He is a baller. Having a better season than Marvin Harrison Jr. Better season than a lot of rookies. And for anyone with kids, go ahead and steal this Kid Reporter card. Open to anybody who's going to use it. My nieces and nephews aren't old enough yet. So please go ahead and use it. And if you win, give us a shout out. Let us know.
Was this our FOTL?
That might
Looks like a shimmer.
be. Yep, I think that probably is our first offline exclusive. Good catch. So this, Trevor Lawrence, should be one of our first off-the-line exclusives. It's a quarterback. It's a good quarterback. So I'm not going to be mad about that. I think his position's secure with the Jaguars, at least. Chase Brown really took over the backfield this year with the Bengals, and he's been looking good. I drafted him in the later rounds of one of my leagues, and then I dropped him, I think after the second or third game, because he hadn't really picked up yet, and I needed the space. One of my biggest regrets this year probably kept me out of the playoffs. One of those moves you just...
Like a Christian McCaffrey, where the Niners lied to everyone all season long?
I'll tell you, I've been staying away from McCaffrey for about the last 4 years because of his injuries. They just scare me too much for who most people are drafting first overall. The risk doesn't seem worth it. I drafted, Trent Richardson first overall 1 year, and it was the year that he'd just done really well for the Browns the previous year, and then they traded him to the Colts pretty early on in the season, and that's made me leery since then to draft who everybody says is the hype player going in to the year.
I did that 1 year with Eddie Lacy after he had a really good rookie campaign.
Did you?
Came back 40 pounds overweight.
We're all guilty of it. Eddie Buffet Lacy. Ben Sonoy, rookie tight end for Washington Commanders, and he's looked okay. I think he could have a chance to dethrone Ertz, or at least do well in the coming years. Adrian Cooper, rookie. This looks like a green scope. Number 275. So we're getting some decent numbered cards. We should...
The scopes are cool looking.
Like I'd mentioned, we should get 10 numbered cards out of this, and so far we've got 4. So we still got a chance to pull some heat.
Tell me how you feel about guys in practice gear, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of guys in practice gear. I'm personally not a fan of sticker autos either. And if I'm buying, this is practice gear, you're right. And if I'm buying player materials, I want it game or player worn at a minimum. So being in this for over a year now, you start to realize what you like and what you don't like. And I like Prizm. What I don't like is there's a million variations of all the different parallels. For anyone chasing a rainbow, it makes it extremely difficult. And it just makes it a little bit more difficult, I think, to value some of the things across the board, personally. The nice thing is, when you're doing these boxes and you're getting the videos out early, you can also get your cards listed early. Handy read. I never want to coach. Never want coaches in cards. So go ahead and check out our eBay page. We list almost everything we have for sale on our eBay page. We do a lot of auctions. We send some stuff in for grading. If you catch us before we send in for grading and you're interested in something you see in a video, let us know. We have Instagram. We've sold several cards through there. So we do have different ways for you to reach us if you're interested in something that we pull in our videos. And if we can both save on eBay fees, it's a win-win. What do we got here? Aaron Jones, Prism Break, silver.
Ooh.
And a purple ice Puka Nacua, year 2.
Yeah, 1 year too late.
But still, that's a cool looking card. Just 225. Okay. Not bad. Right player, wrong year.
Some of the ice designs might be my favorite.
You think?
One of my favorites.
I like the ice.
I love checkerboard for whatever reason.
I think the shimmers are really cool. And this camo, if that's what it is, or whatever it may be, I really like the look of that, though.
Clarification based on this is, but there is just a hyper.
Okay. Well, that's not just hyper, I wouldn't think. I really don't know. Let us know in the comments. That's the first time I've seen that type of card. And we opened a lot of Prizm last year, football and basketball, a ridiculous amount, even a lot not on camera. We didn't kill it with the football, but we did pull a Teal Wimby rookie to 225 that ended up jimming. Jim Mint 10 from PSA. That was a good card to pull.
I think that might just be the Hyper Braid. Purple Ice. It goes Purple Ice, and then it goes Hyper.
Okay, maybe it is.
And then Red Wave, and then True Purple.
Okay. What do we got here? Brian Jordan. Red Shimmer. So this was probably our other first off the line exclusive since it's the Shimmer. 102 of 149. Carson Steele.
This is the Red Wave, I think.
And JJ McCarthy base. I'll be really interested to see.
Wave,
oh, that's Red Wave. Excuse me. Red Wave.
Yep,
Good call, Adam. Yeah, that does have a different pattern than the Shimmers.
It's right. Much easier being behind the camera than on it, you know.
Yeah.
I don't get called out for missing Stroud silvers.
In all fairness, we did determine that it was a silver before the video, but it's hard to tell when you're across the table, and sometimes it's hard to tell when you're sitting in the seat. Saw some color in there. We should almost get a color per pack at this point, because we're getting down. About halfway through here now. Dante Culpepper.
One more auto inbound.
Should be one more auto, as long as we don't get Panini like they did to us last year.
In all fairness, we did get them in hand quicker than I thought we would.
Did we get that redemption back?
We did.
The Dalton Kincaid?
Remember, we got it the same time as the FOTL of, what was it, Sean Clifford?
Okay. Bo Nix, fireworks. He has been lighting it up. I think if you're a Broncos fan, you got to be pretty happy about the 6th overall quarterback taken, and he's in talks for being the MVP. Rookie MVP. Okay, Jacob Cowing. So this is our other Shimmer. The blue Shimmer. Rookie card. Let's see what it's numbered out of. 25. 18 to 25. I don't know who this player is. If you guys know him, you're a San Francisco fan, let us know. I'd be curious if he's any good or not. Jaden Nix. And another kid reporter here for you. Go ahead, help yourselves. 4 packs left. Any of you guys, let us know what other products you're looking forward to coming out this year, what you'd like to see us grab and do a video on.
Also, let them know, I think David's going to be finishing up his giveaway now that the Heisman's been determined.
Yep. David's doing a giveaway for the Heisman. It seemed like most people were spot on with who they thought the Heisman was going to be. So we'll actually have a few people to generate. Hunter. Yep, Travis Hunter, 2-way player. Seemed like he was in the running last year until he got injured. Okay, there's a silver. Might be our last silver. Bijan Robinson. Again, having another pretty good year. Okay, what is this? Caleb Williams. I don't even know what this is. It almost looks like a zebra pattern. You see that?
Huh.
I don't know what this is either. And there's something else behind here. So get a look at this. We'll show the back of it, and we're also going to show the other card. Wesley Walker.
Let's see what that Caleb Williams is.
Profiles. Must be a new insert. Yep, profiles. No, I'm not a big Caleb Williams fan, but I don't think he's looked horrible this year overall. Definitely could use some defensive help. But that'll be an interesting one to look up.
That front office, they all need fired.
49 of 99 on the Wesley Walker. And this is some kind of ice. Light blue, maybe. Teal.
I like the look of this profile card, though. I mean, it's pretty cool.
It does look cool. I do like that. Troy Franklin having a pretty good year.
101.
Oh, man. That'd be wild. And Kate Stover, our Ohio State Buckeye down there now in Texas with C.J. Stroud, his college quarterback. It'll be interesting to see if they can form a connection in the NFL.
Stroud's had a rough season.
Yeah, he's not had the best sophomore season, but I think people are still pretty high on him from what I can tell. He's come back down to reality a little bit. But obviously as a Buckeye, I'll always be rooting for Stroud. Hoping he can continue to make some magic happen. Try and get some of these other ones down in here too to give you all a look as we're continuing to move through here.
I like the firework cards.
Yeah, I think they're pretty neat. I'll put that one down in here too.
That one would be one I'd like to see numbered.
Mm-hmm. Evan Pace Jr. Joe Montana.
Yeah, it looks like you got your 4 silvers.
Yeah, I think we got all our silvers. We should still have one auto and possibly some more numbered cards. Will Levis, the Mayo man, been a bit of a disappointment this year. I really thought Will Levis would come on and have a better season than what he's had. Okay, what do we got here? Cortland Sutton on a shimmer.
So that's your other first one, 12th one.
What we've already got?
Yeah, just
2 shimmers.
This is the red wave.
This, though, and this.
Oh, yeah.
Shimmers. To 35. 22 to 35. Is that orange, you think? I can't tell. Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr.
It's tough to, it is tough to tell.
I would think that that might be an orange because this one is to 35. What was that one to?
35.
Okay. They're both red then.
Good career for Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, I mean, and he's really been connecting with Bo Nix this year, too. He's been looking good. I think that rookie quarterback having a strong veteran receiver like him has really helped out. Dalton Kincaid. Jim Harbaugh. We hate you.
Get out of here. Burn it.
I would burn. You know, I really like Justin Herbert, too. I've been a little bit of a silent fan for the Chargers. But I really can't root for them anymore with Harbaugh being there. And if you got to ask why, I'm not going to say.
There's an orange.
Adrian Peterson. AP. To 249.
So that is the highest numbered prism, I believe.
And Jaden Daniels, rookie.
Yeah, they don't go any higher than 249.
Jaden Daniels started off really strong. And then he's tapered off a bit. It seemed like he was definitely going to be Rookie of the Year.
I'm just going to say it. Don't forget. That boy's from the South. He's getting in the cold weather months.
I really do think that has an impact on some of these players. And some of these people are just not used to playing in cold weather. Tua, I think, would be a pretty good example of that, too. He is not a good late-season quarterback. I guess you could say he's not headstrong enough to play in the cold weather. Nevaeh.
You can tell the guys that are comfortable in the cold.
Yeah. Brees Hall. Hype, hype, hype.
That's all he was this year. Bunch of hype.
Amon-Ra St. Brown with the blue shimmer. $225. Amon-Ra St. Brown's good.
I do like him a lot. Seems like a good guy, too. How many FOTLs are you supposed to get, Brady?
We should have only got 2. So I don't know
Is that right?
why we're getting all these shimmers. What I had read was 2 first off the line shimmers to be red, blue, gold, green, or black.
You got them. You got every single one of them, though, because that's 4.
Yeah, I'm going to have every single one of them and then some.
You have 2 blues and 2 reds?
Correct. Last pack magic. Let's go.
Come on, Braid.
We should still get an autograph. I really hope it's in here. I would be super disappointed if Panini did us dirty 2 years in a row. I'd almost expect it from them at this point. I will say, though, quality control on this box has been good. Not seen a lot of messed up cards, a lot of dings, or
very few dimples, even, which you typically get with these chromiums.
the printing's been pretty solid on all of them, from what I can tell. Corners have been good. We've done a couple of videos here recently where the quality is just absolutely atrocious. So it's a bit refreshing to see cards in good shape. I mean, when you're paying $1,000 for a box, it should be in good shape. All the cards should be, at least your big cards should be in good condition. Derek Carr. Adrian Peterson. So we got one more silver. We got a lot of silvers, I feel like.
I think 5.
Okay, here we go. This is our other auto. I would imagine 225. Dwayne Bowe. Franchise Legends. Super Bowl winning Chiefs. And Michael Penix Jr. So we got most of the top quarterbacks, at least a base card. Nothing crazy in the numbered department.
Nothing crazy really at all, honestly.
No, not really. No. We got some good players, though, on some of the numbered cards. You got that auto?
Yep. It's a good looking auto.
So let's run back through this real quick. We've got Cortland Sutton on the red shimmer, 235. We got this, which I think is really cool, green scope, Edgerrin Cooper, rookie. You wish you were a better player, but still, to 75. I just love the scopes. I think they're super cool looking. Adrian Peterson, orange, 249. We got 2 other reds here. 1 shimmer, 1 wave. The waves to 149. The Trevor Lawrence shimmers to 35. 2 blue shimmers. The Amon-Ra St. Brown is really cool with the color match too. It's really good looking. Out of 25 on both of these. And I really like the inserts that come out of this product. I really don't like all the inserts that Panini does, but the ones we pulled today, I'm a pretty big fan of. I think this Neighbors is sweet, and I really like the fireworks with the bone nicks. Be curious to see what those end up going for, what they'll be worth. And then this one, this Caleb Williams. This is a new insert as far as I know. We didn't see one of these last year, the profiles, but this might be my favorite looking card out of this set, to be honest. I think it's just got a cool look to it. Looks clean. Ben Sonoy with the silver. Puka, sophomore year with the purple cracked ice to 225. I'm not really going to go over the rest of these. I've gone through enough, I think, but the 2 autographs look good. We got the silver legend from the Chiefs. That should do pretty decent on an auction. I mean, Super Bowl winning team, numbered to 25. That'll do okay. And Xavier Leggett, who I think is a pretty good prospect, had a pretty decent year. I believe he's injured now, but he could be a strong candidate for a strong sophomore year. That one's numbered out of 25 also. So I'd already mentioned, I think the quality's there. Really, really good this time, actually. We got more than what it seems like we were promised in terms of silvers and some of the colored cards. If not, then we should have at least gotten what we were promised, which is reassuring. Overall, I think this is a 7. Cool cards, good look to the cards. Everybody loves Prizm. We got everything we were supposed to get out of here. I just think it's a little bit too expensive. I think a lot of these card box prices are too expensive. Everyone will tell you buy singles, and I'm here to say the same thing. Buy singles if you can. If you want to watch someone rip open a box, follow our channel, subscribe to us, and see us spend money, wasting money. That's why we are the broke box breakers, because we're here going broke, breaking boxes for all of you.
Week after week.
Week after week, whenever we get a chance. So if you haven't already, go ahead, please like and subscribe, drop a comment, let us know what you think of this box today. And until next time, happy box breaking and pack ripping to each of you. Thank you.